So when we were starting the lesson, we learned more about the parts of the right angle triangle. Now what we are going to do now is that we're going to see how best we can apply it. But before that, we need to know how to calculate the side of the right angle triangle given one internal angle. So calculating the sides of right angle triangle. Given one internal angle. Okay, let's take it this way. So in short, what we can say is that if I've gotten this as my right angle triangle, unlike the one we just worked, which is the sine or the cosine rule, if I've been given, let's say here as 36 degrees, and I have the value of the hypotenuse to be, let's say, 5. So here is A, B, C. If I'm being told to find the value here, x, the first question I must ask myself is, what is the position of x to the acute angle? And what part have I been given? I've been given the hypotenuse. So what is the relation between where I'm searching for my x and the hypotenuse? I realize that the x is located at the opposite to the acute angle. And then AC is also the hypotenuse. So opposite hypotenuse. So what ratio? We know that it is what? Sine ratio. So say sine theta. That is so what? Sine theta. The theta now is the angle 36 degrees. Is equals to opposite, which is x, on the hypotenuse 5. So in this case, we make x the subject. Making x the subject means you multiply through by 5. So this 5 will come and multiply here, and I'll get my x to be equals to 5 sine 36 degrees. Now this is calculator work. So you just point your calculator. This is my calculator, so I just point x, or the figure there is what, 5. So you point 5, then you go to sine, then you add 36, you close your figure, and you see you are going to get 2.9, approximately 3. It depends on how you are being told to leave your answer. So my x will be equals to 2.93. So let's say to the nearest whole number, or the nearest unit, will be running up to 3 units. You have to leave it in units if you are not given any units in the question. Another way around, if the figure is the same as what I've been given, good, and here is probably 38 degrees, and I've gotten one side of the angle to be 90, and I have here to be 4, and I'm being told to find the value of x. The same way as I did earlier, this is my A, B, and C. So how do I calculate the value of x? This time it's not the hypotenuse I have been given. So I ask myself, what is the relation between my x and where I have been given? Where you have been given is what you must know, and what is the position, and then the side you are looking for. And you ask yourself, which ratio will go for the two in relating to the acute angle? So this place is adjacent to the acute angle. This place BC is opposite to the acute angle. So opposite adjacent, the ratio is what? Tan. So you say tan 38 degrees is equals to, opposite is x on 4. So you make x the subject by letting 4 come in to multiply this. So I have x to be equals to 4 tan 38. So you just use your calculator, you point the figure just as it is on the board. So you point 4, then you go to tan, then you put your 38, you close your bracket, and you get 3.125 to the nearest whole number. I've gotten my x here, 3.125. So to the nearest whole number will be 3 units. So that will be the figure at that regard. Good. Next on the line is we'll be looking at how to calculate for the angle given the sides. Then we put it into elevation and depression.